I think they just recently added the English dub. I'm going to try it. I know what we've heard from Infinite Wealth, specifically from Young. Yeah, it's pretty bland. But we'll see how it is. Maybe it was just an older take or something. Oh, okay. This is taking a while to load, so I'm just gonna... Let me just go ahead and change the title here. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is taking a while to... It's gotta load those 4K videos of all the hostesses, I guess. That's the thing, apparently. But apparently they were saying that, like, when they record stuff for, like, the hostess minigames, they actually... Oh. We will start with English. Like I said, if it's that bad, we'll swap to Japanese. It's probably going to spoil everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip that. The Legendary Fighter Pack has been installed. The following additional characters can be used at the Coliseum. I'm glad you managed to actually watch most of the Yakuza streams, since you usually miss the other playthroughs. Yeah, and the Yakuza games are like... I am surprised... I am honestly genuinely surprised for a beat-em-up how great the stories are in it. Special try... You mean I could just do that right away? I don't have to beat the game first? Okay. I'm just gonna turn the audio down a little bit. It looks like it's kind of spiking up a bit. We'll see how that works. Alright. New game. It's beginner, standard, and professional. We'll do standard. Turn on autosave, yes. When the autosave icon is displayed, please do not quit the game or turn off the power. All right, let's see how... Oh, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. So we'll start with the English dub. We'll see how it sounds. And again, if it's too bad, we'll swap to Japanese. August.
Well, thanks for tonight. Sorry about this. I have to get going now.
This game was made in, what, 6 or 8 months?
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
I'm so sorry.
So it doesn't sound too bad right now. Maybe it was just older takes?
Let's grab a taxi.
All right, then. Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much to drink. Could you not say anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
Hey, you all good? If you want, we can give the girl a ride home.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just over there, 30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry, we promise we'll take good care of her.
Hey! Osamu-kun here's doing you a nice favor, man.
Red hair.
That's me. Osamu-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a
Don't know what kind of
situation.
dumbasses
Where are you right now?
they are, but they are the dumbest of
What happened?
dumbasses. They don't know who they're trying to
I'll tell you
jump.
later. Stay here. Rest for a minute.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Is she some big shot's daughter, maybe? I got you. Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns.
Is it Sega?
Oh, you sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osamu-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better. Now, let's show the lady what real men look like!
Okay, so he's not bad. Thugs.
Yeah, let's go.
Grab and then attack. Okay. Okay, so this is a little... What is that block stance? People were saying the English dub of this was terrible. They were specifically complaining about Kiryu because Young Yeah voices him. They were saying, like, their main complaint was that it just sounds like he just went into the recording booth and just read the lines off. Spider Gadget ejects a thin wire from a watch. It can perform actions such as capturing and pulling in enemies and weapons. You can press and hold B, or after dodging with RB and A, try tapping B to shoot out the gadget. Pressing left trigger will draw on weapons like signs. Ooh. Oh. Oh, well, they have infinite health. Okay. Look at this dumbass pose. Alright, is this... Do I... Okay. Oh, that is some delay on being able to dodge out of a combo. Okay, so it looks like there's a 5-rush combo. Oh my god. Hold on. Is it maybe because... Maybe it's because I'm whiffing? Why? I gotta hold A to run during a fight? Okay, let me try whiffing. I did not whiff. No? Okay. So what's going on with... Sometimes... What happened? Now there was a really weird, like, maybe it's because I wasn't in the fighting stance. I'll have to try that. There was like a huge delay on being able to dodge out of a combo. Okay, that was a little...
No, no, no! My God!
That scream was a little...
Oh, you've got to be shitting me! Hey! You got any idea who you're messing with? You're gonna regret this!
How sweet. You're worried about me, when you should be worrying about yourself.
I mean...
Please, wait just a moment. I thought I recognized you. Your father is the president of Maruhina, isn't he?
Maruhina? The trading house?
How do you...
You and your father came to my grandfather's birthday party last year.
Wait, are you... Artie Kubo's granddaughter?
That's right.
Oh my God! I am so sorry!
Some friends I met while studying abroad in the Middle East have come to visit me in Japan. That's what brought me out tonight to see Roppongi for the first time. Do you all come out here often?
Oh, no, once in a blue moon! I can't tell you how sorry we are.
Well, I am a little tipsy myself. Why don't we both just forget this ever happened?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a thing tonight. And I sure as heck didn't see you either. You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
I won't.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
You're just gonna let them get away with that?
It's fine. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Please, I need to lie down somewhere.
Hey, where are you? How much longer is this gonna take?
Be there in 3 minutes.
That's the same thing you said last time I asked.
I feel sick.
Okay, so I'm definitely starting to see a little, or hear, I guess, a little bit of the complaints. Like, I'm starting to understand him a little bit. Like, it didn't really feel like he was changing his reflections at all.
You got the plan, then we get the action. I got the answers to what you're asking, but can you handle a hand to hand? If you're not advancing, there's no advantages. It bring madness, sinking up with the savages. With bad habits, by the way of the dragon, the fight within. Get ignited from real passion, the ties within. Heavy wind, I've been traveling. Now you know me as somebody that you never knew a face. She ain't never seen a ghost to my old truth, burning through the pages of my soul, leaving no proof. Only ashes whisper for the memory of my past, but it's no use. And if I got a second chance, I had no clue. I'm in the shadows, hiding where I'm supposed to. And you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. The only way you're gonna see it if I showed you.
Holly Cho? Jake Burrell? Unknown. James C. Burns. Oh, there he is. Matt Mercer. Let's go. He's got to be in every single video game ever. Tim Friedlander. Are these real names? Tyler Yamabe. You can hear why. Just didn't know if it was like voices are terrible or voices are eh. Right now, it's specifically Kiryu. Specifically with Young Yeah. It does sound a little one note.
Really nice work out there. But you need to take care of yourself.
You need to stop eating cigarettes for breakfast. You'll get cancer.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise.
Everyone else sounds fine. Yeah, everyone else does sound fine so far. It's just
You know we don't allow that in the car.
Yeah, so far it's just young, yeah, and he just sounds
Should have had another.
like he has
When I
one
had the chance
tone.
for it. The taste of freedom.
But I mean, it's not terrible. It just stands out compared to everyone else. Like, especially, you feel like this guy's on the verge of doing a Snake voice. He wants to be Snake so bad. Especially after we just came off of the ending of Yakuza Like a Dragon.
You're nothing. Just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
Especially, like, who do they have for, his...
Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
What's this from? You missed, dingus. What the hell was I saying? I literally lost my train of thought. Oh. That's a lot of blood.
Uncle Cuz!
Uncle Cat.
Uncle Cuz! Uncle Cuz!
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
Flashback within a flashback.
And just... who are you?
I'm
Oh yeah, now I
fortunate
remember.
enough to have had a political
I don't remember who
mentor in
the
great
who the
Daidoji
guy's name,
sensei.
who
May he
the
rest
voice
in
actor was for
peace.
Kiryu and
So you're here. About the
Yakuza
hush
Like a
money.
Dragon.
I've done a
He
great deal
did a
of research
fantastic
on
Kiryu
you.
voice. I'm surprised
You
they
have a
didn't
soft
like
spot for orphanages,
recast
correct?
him.
All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life? Don't tell me I need to remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you? You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
Yeah, it's really starting to. We're literally in the prologue, and it's already starting to be like his voice is just like out of place compared to everyone else.
I see you're deep in thought again, Kiryu-san.
If you see me concentrating, then why are you talking to me?
Your concentration is weak if something like that disturbed you.
You're quite unsparing in your criticism, Hanuma-san.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
Daidoji faction agent.
I appreciate the
I
concern.
hope I pronounced that right.
I have another job for you, as Joryu.
Didn't I
Joryu.
just do that bodyguard job for you? The one for Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter.
Oh, you mean the job you completed several months ago? And Ogikubo Sensei is a leading figure in the Daidoji faction.
Daidoji.
Show him some respect.
How to show respect to a man I haven't even met.
Look, you may have been a legendary Yakuza, but that time is over. Besides, I can't imagine you're satisfied just sitting around eating free food.
I swore I'd take your secrets to the grave.
And?
Minoru Daidoji, the Fixer, controlled Japan's politics and economy in the shadows, from the post-war period until his death. If you want that to stay buried, we each have a price to pay. I faked my death and gave up my old life, even my own name. All you're doing is paying for my meals. Who are you to lecture me about sitting around?
Don't forget, we also help to keep Morning Glory running. That orphanage in Okinawa has a chronic cash flow problem. We go to great lengths, even running the transactions through multiple dummy accounts to ensure the support can't be traced back to Daidoji. It's not much, but if those payments were to suddenly dry up, what would happen to those poor children?
What a rousing argument you have going on.
All we ask is that you work a few jobs a year. Moreover, it would be in your best interests to continue to show us that you aren't our enemy. A promise is built on mutual trust, and trust is fostered through daily communication.
Wait, am I gonna go and
You don't
beat
need
up
to
the
worry.
government again as
Usual,
Kiryu?
it's a simple assignment. No dirty work. Do understand we're giving you special treatment despite your distaste. Consider it a sign of our respect.
Is that what the plot's gonna be?
Now, regarding
Is that
the
where this is
assignment,
gonna go?
You'll be tasked with security in a smuggling operation.
This is already starting to sound pretty shady.
Funny, coming from an ex-Yakuza. You won't be expected to use force. The client is the leader of a rebel group under an authoritarian regime in Asia. In our eyes, they're a band of freedom fighters. But in their own home, they're considered terrorists.
Terrorists?
Terrorists.
The leader wants certain goods they acquired in Japan
Metal
to be delivered
Gear.
to him so he can fill his war chest. The Daidoji faction is going to help him accomplish this.
So how do I fit into all this?
Well, let me finish. He originally went to the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency for help.
Not the
Who better to
CIA.
go to than some fellow dictator-hating freedom lovers? The CIA often turns to us for this sort of delicate, under-the-table job.
Right, now I'm
Their
working for the
words.
CIA
We're to
or with the
transport a
CIA.
promising revolutionary's property out of Japan. However, there can be no evidence that Japan or the United States were ever involved.
And what is this property?
A boat's worth of gold bullion. Yes, in this day and age. Hence, the need for manpower.
I see.
Your assignment is to stand guard until the bullion is loaded onto the ship. Several agents with the faction will be present, including me.
So I
All
think
you
there's a
have to do
second
is
fighting
stand there.
style that Kiryu
Like I
has.
said, it's simple.
I thought the Daidoji were
I hope I
loyal
get that
patriots.
soon.
Isn't this kind of thing beneath you?
Our organizational power is necessary to make this job possible. Exporting gold bullion is a legal nightmare. Influential figures in the faction had to pull whatever strings they could to make it happen. Trust me, neither the CIA nor the revolutionary leader will forget the favor.
Is that so?
Consider it one way of earning money under the table. Actions like this help strengthen the Daidoji. A swan may appear to swim gracefully, but beneath the water, its legs are feverishly scrambling.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here?
What was that? My hearing has been getting worse lately.
Seems as though we're in the clear.
Either way, that's not my kind of work.
Too
Am I
bad,
interrupting
now it
other
is.
Plans? You have somewhere else you need to be? Remember, should you leave here, and the world finds out that Kazuma Kiryu lives, we would see that as a promise broken. And if that happens,
Man, it would be a shame
you
if
won't be the only one who
Kiryu,
suffers.
you know,
Think
got
of the
doxxed,
people,
especially
the
by a
children you threw
VTuber.
your life away to protect.
That
I've
would
heard
be
this 100
crazy.
times. I get it. I'm the one who proposed this pact in the first place.
As long as we're clear. Shall we continue with the rest of the briefing?
A few days later, port of Yokohama.
A semi-truck carrying the gold is on its way here.
I see.
There's still some time before it arrives. Feel free to relax for now. Until that gold makes it on the ship, everyone in a 1-kilometer radius is working for us. They're all Daidoji agents. They can handle themselves. Your only task is to stand here with them.
Wasn't the operation supposed to be secret? This sounds extensive.
There's a big reward in it for us. We have to show the client we're taking this seriously.
So we've all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you fine by yourself?
Do they know who I am?
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates. They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
I shall go by code name Kiryu. No one will suspect a thing. Oh, I can't upgrade my abilities. Equipment effect, attack, defense, blade defense, bullet defense. So it kind of looks like, it's almost the same as Kiwami 2's stats. I can have 4 pieces of gear. Ooh. I'm gonna get really overpowered. Oh. I guess this is just... Okay, yeah, I just go here.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm just
Not
having a
going anywhere.
look.
Just stretching my legs.
Don't abandon your post like that. I'm covering this area. Get
Oh,
back
my
where
bad.
you belong.
Right.
Same old story. No matter how great you are, age turns us all into miserable old bastards. Even the Dragon of Dojima.
Well, great. Now I have to
Kazuma
kill them.
Kiryu, the 4th chairman of the Tojo
I can't
clan.
believe they saw through my ruse.
Guess it's
How did they
been
guess that
3
I was
years
Kiryu
now?
from my code name?
I actually played a small part in faking your death. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Still never got any thanks for it. What? No need to play dumb. We work for the same people. Nobody cares whether some Yakuza is dead or alive. But this has got me wondering. Is the legendary Yakuza as strong as they say? You were the #1 brawler in town, weren't you? Think you could go toe-to-toe with a bunch of tough guys like us?
Oh, I see. So that's how it's
I mean,
gonna
that
be.
depends. Do I get my dragon
What is?
style?
You want me
Or do
to
I
go
still
back
have to
my
rely on
post?
this goofy
Or you want me to take the
agent
bait?
style?
Doesn't matter to me.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't go too hard on him just because he's Yakuza. Hold back a little, all right?
Oh, there's no way the legendary dragon could be that weak. And if he was, how would he live with himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, you ready? Why don't we start off with some nice, slow right jabs? Just
Oh no, I'm
promise
gonna
me
have
you
to
won't go
level up
down in
through
one hit.
Daidoji
Here it
everywhere
comes.
systems. An agent.
Yeah.
Heat actions. Okay, I already know about heat actions.
Let's go.
Alright, which ones do a knockdown? There's a knockdown. Oh, okay. So if I can like bounce them into the wall, it looks like that also causes a hard knockdown. Okay, good to know. Good to know. See, what I would do in Kiwami 2
Damn it.
is like the first thing that I unlocked
What do you
was
want
finishing
doing?
hold,
Don't
which would
just
let
stand
me
there, kick
grab
this guy's
enemies at the end of a combo string,
Uh,
and I would just grab them and chuck
This
them
job
into
turned out to be more
walls.
fun than I thought.
Because like you would spin around with the enemies, so that would knock down all the other enemies. Extreme heat. Oh, really? Okay. This shit was OP as fucking Kiwami 2. But yeah, so, like, because when you picked up an enemy, you would just start, like, spinning around, and you could knock over other enemies with it, and then you would chuck them. And if you threw them at a wall, it did more damage, because they would hit it and then bounce off of it. But there was a really goofy thing that happened to me because of Dragon Engine physics, where, like, I got the last dude in a finishing hold, and I chucked him into a light post, and he died as soon as he hit the light post. But what happens at the end of the fight is that, like, it pauses for a moment, and then it, like, slowly builds the speed back up to normal speed so that you can go back into exploring the city. Well, when that happened, he bounced off the light post, like, at light speed. Like, he flew faster after hitting the light post, and when I threw him, it was the funniest shit ever. Okay, once your heat gauge rises above a certain level, pressing right trigger will enter extreme heat mode. In this state, Joryu is less likely to be downed, and taking damage will deplete his heat gauges as well. Fighting styles also gain their own unique benefits. In Agent style, new gadgets are unlocked, and existing gadgets are strengthened, activating new skills. In they call it Yakuza style? Why, though? It's called Dragon. It was called Dragon style in every other game. Attacks become more powerful, and multiple heat actions can be unleashed in succession. Ooh.
For this.
Alright, so how do I swap to the Yakuza style then? Aw, he died before I could... Oh, wait, what's that? What's that there? Iron pipe. Come here. Look at this. Oh my god, the best part about the Dragon Engine is just the goofy physics on everything. I love it so much.
How the hell did he take all of us on by himself?
Looks like you enjoyed yourselves. Can you return to your posts now? Fortunately, the truck seems to be running a little late. I'll pretend I didn't see you goofing off. You're looking more like a technical fighter now. Well, neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight, is it not?
But neutralizing them in a
Only
street
bothered
fight
to
is
learn it
more
to kill time
fun.
at the temple. I was only killing time with this fight too. Same story for the rest of my life.
I can't say I'll ever understand someone who lives to fight others.
Then keep your nose out of it.
I'll be careful in the future.
Joryu.
Oh, right. You may not need this, but I'll pass it along anyway. It's a catalog given to all Daidoji agents. Catalog?
Yeah.
Yes, you can use it to order Daidoji martial arts manuals. If you're going to kill time fighting, you may as well make it a little more productive. Your pursuit of greater strength will cost a decent amount of money, but it's not as though you have anything else to spend it on, do you?
Yes.
Please, make good use of it. Oh, so I'm going to inject myself with money, just like Yakuza 0. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu to use obtain manuals to strengthen abilities. Manuals are typically purchased with money, but as the story progresses, you may come across some that have other requirements. So I'm guessing, like, side quests will also...
Looks like everyone here knows who I am now.
Will also have some upgrades, maybe.
It's not a problem, provided it doesn't get out.
You have a lot of faith in the Daidoji. Maybe too much, if you ask me.
No organization is perfect, but we're certainly better than the Tojo clan.
The last story involved
They were
E3 and the
wiped out in the
government will just be the
Kamurocho
CIA and
cleanup
the
operation
Game
2 years
Awards.
Because of the governor's
Yeah, it's-
so-called 3K plan. The
No.
chairman and his
You
officers
know
were
that
the first to
segment
disappear.
where everyone got in that big fight
Now,
and the one
the
dude
Omi
tried to
Alliance
rush the
has taken
stage
over
and Kiryu
Kamurocho.
punched the
And
shit
the
out
man
of
who
him to
pulled the
prevent him
trigger
from
on
getting
it
there?
all was a trifling
That was
Tojo
the
clan
kid. That was the Bill
Masumi
Clinton
Harakawa.
kid.
If one traitor can bring down an entire clan,
And-
then
and
perhaps
Kiryu's
the
the
foundations
beefed up
were
security
fragile to begin with.
from the Game
We
Awards.
intend to learn from their mistakes.
I say one thing, and
That's
this
how
is what I
the
get
game's
from you,
gonna
huh?
end.
All right. I'll
Kiryu
refrain
beating
from
the shit out of
insulting
Bill
the Tojo
Clinton
clan
kid.
any further. It's the organization you devoted the majority of your life to, after all.
Not only my own. All of the people I've cared about.
I actually do wonder
Their
how this
lives
is
are tied
gonna
to the
end,
Tojo clan.
since this
For all that to
takes
go up in
place
smoke,
during
I still can't
Yakuza
believe
7.
it's real.
I don't think this will come as any consolation, but...
Hmm?
The days when Yakuza could go strutting around in the open are over. I think the Tojo clan was destined to disappear no matter what. Inevitably, the Omi Alliance pushing in from Kansai will suffer the same fate as well. It's only a matter of time.
You were right.
About what?
That was no consolation.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh.
The truck's here.
I like that it
It's
told
10
me I can
minutes
upgrade
behind
abilities
schedule.
now, and it hasn't
Copy
given me a
See
chance
anything else?
There's a van guiding
to upgrade
the
my
truck.
abilities yet.
That okay?
The truck didn't come by itself?
Negative. It's with a black van. The truck's following it.
Stop them both immediately. Another vehicle wasn't part of the plan. Hey, stop! Come on, over here!
Uh-oh.
It's not stopping! It's coming right for us!
Alright, Kiryu, I need you to tiger drop the truck.
Alright, let's fuck him up! What is this?
You just had to show up uninvited.
Hey! Who are these guys?
Is this Gore? God damn it, Majima.
The container's empty. The deal's off. I repeat, the deal's off. Everyone offside. Pull out now. Pull out.
Let's get this started.
Alright, but how do I use Dragon style? Or Yakuza style? Mysterious men.
Let's go.
I can't swap! Oh. Hold on. Oh, right, I can... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got the baseball bat. Oh! The launch! Alright, let's see this heat action. I think I just killed a man. What did he do with his arms? just gave him sticks to fight with? Jesus.
Aniki, we got Hanawa. Hey,
That's not
give me a hand
actually Majima, is it? I thought it was Majima because of the mask. Because that's one of the masks that he wears in,
What are you? Hanawa.
That's one of the masks he wears in, Kiwami 1.
Throw him in!
Hanawa was her target all along, wasn't he? The gold smuggling story. It was all just a ruse.
Son of a...
What do you want?
No fucking way. Kiryu. What's happening?
We'll figure it out later. Can you stand?
They tried to kidnap me. But why?
Hanawa!
Yes. I suppose it's time I fight back. Let me help you.
Right. Glad to hear it.
More mysterious men.
Ready for this?
Let me check. Boost max health. Boost attack. Boost max heat gauge. Extreme heat mode Kiwami attack. Increase equipable gear. Key action essence of face stomp. Press Y after sprinting Y attack. Ultimate counter. Insulting taunt, downed enemies. History of provoking in Japan chronicles taunting methods used throughout Japan. Reading this will remind me of what it's like to be a spirited youth. Devastating taunt all enemies. I guess. All right. Give me more attack. Why not? Oh. Oh, I can't. I have to. Blech. I have to like be in the fighting stance in order to dodge, I think. Okay, yeah, I have to be in the fighting stance in order to dodge. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it was. Like I was saying, it felt like there was a weird delay for dodging at one point. No, it's because I wasn't in the fighting stance. That's all it was. Drop the bat. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. I want the bat. It's my bat now. So when do I get Yakuza style?
Shit, we're out of time!
You okay, Hanawa? Still with me?
Yes. Somehow.
How are your injuries?
We can worry about that later. First, we have to get out of here. And fast. The police and fire department will be here any minute. We can't afford to be seen.
If you're lucid enough to strategize like that, then you can't be too bad off.
Anuma-san, the assailants escaped. We have many injured, and 3 fatalities.
What?
I see.
Were they the good fatalities at least? Tell me that they didn't buy the seasonal fatalities.
The fire department's almost here.
One of the agents who died at the dock was the man who picked a fight with you.
Oopsie daisy.
He got what was coming to him, you could say. All 3 deaths were caused by blunt trauma to the head, had their skulls caved in with a metal bat. It's as though the attackers didn't care if they lived or died.
What about the bodies?
We've taken care of them. There'll be nothing in the news either. There's always a risk of this kind of incident. That's why we use people whose deaths won't raise a fuss. People just like you.
No fucking way. Kiryu.
Is that going to be the VTuber in Infinite Wealth?
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
The attackers last night must have realized I'm still alive. Do I press... I'm scared that if I press A, it's just going to immediately go to... I wouldn't want Daidoji to know about that.
Hanawa, any idea who those guys in masks were last night?
I was worried it would just, like,
would be
as soon as I
connected to the
press A,
client
it would have
who
skipped to the
proposed this
next
deal.
text box.
The revolutionary.
Like I
in
accidentally
Asia.
did before, where I pressed A,
Only
like
he
the
or
frame
CIA
after the text box
could have
finally
gotten men
moved.
on that truck beforehand. And if it were the CIA, they wouldn't need to go to such lengths to abduct me.
The revolutionary.
When we reached out to him, he firmly denied any involvement. Apparently, this plan to smuggle gold took him by surprise. Says he hasn't asked the CIA a thing.
What?
What?
A working theory is that a bad actor, let's call him
Mr. X,
impersonated the revolutionary. And then went to the
X
CIA
gonna give it
with
to
this
ya.
bogus deal, which then led them to get us involved. Mr. X's objective must have been
to give it to me.
Abduct me.
Why you?
I haven't the slightest. I'm nothing but a cog in this organization. There would be no point in staging all this just for me. Unless we talk to this Mr. X, we won't know what really happened last night. The full weight of the Daidoji faction has been searching high and low. But so far, we've come up with 0 clues.
I can't imagine the Daidoji mobilizing all their resources for a so-called cog.
Huh. You don't mince words, do you? But you're not incorrect. Which is why I decided to launch my own little investigation through other avenues. And the reason I've come here today. Didn't you notice? Several of the masked men had tattoos. In particular, the man in the Hanya mask who killed our agents had quite the extravagant one.
Didn't see that. Guess we didn't cross paths.
It appeared to be of quite fine quality, which would suggest he's a Yakuza from a rather important family.
So?
There's an old family in Yokohama called the Seiryu clan. Perhaps they were involved with this attack. Can you look into it? Of course, I'm not asking you to waltz into their office.
That's exactly what I'm going to
Wait,
do, and I'm going to
we can't
beat them all
assume
to
it was
death.
local Yakuza just because someone had a tattoo. If this is your lead on Mr. X, I'd say it's a pretty weak one.
I agree. Which is why I have other agents investigating more promising leads. But who better to look into Yakuza than you? I'd like to pursue every possibility and determine the truth as quickly as possible.
All right then. Got it.
Are we all set?
Under one condition. I'm interested in this Mr. X's identity myself. If you learn anything, fill me in.
It's rare to see
I
you
thought it
so
was Majima because of the
enthusiastic.
mask, but...
Are you worried they might come after me again? If so, I'm touched.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Kind of you to pretend. In any case, do be careful. There may be people in the Seiryu clan who know your face. For now.
But he couldn't
Find out
bother,
what's
like,
going on at
getting
their
a different
office. You can
hairstyle,
observe them
shaving
from a
his
distance.
beard, anything like that. Or maybe growing out a fuller beard. Seiryu clan family office is up ahead. I should head there first. Oh. Okay. Arcade. Mahjong? I can't play Mahjong. Ichiban Confections. Fuck the main story. We're going to... Oh, come on. I wanted to go to Ichiban Confections. I can't go anywhere, huh? This better also have karaoke or it's 0 out of 10. That's arcade, mahjong, shogi, gambling hall. I don't see karaoke yet. And especially, like, hold on. Yeah, they blocked off the area to where I can even go to karaoke. Did it heal me? It did heal me, okay. Oh. Damn, what's up with that place? What a fucking ripoff. Thanks to that, I ain't got a yen to my name anymore. Man, I'm pissed. I don't care who, I just want to punch a fool. Then let's pick out a sucker, eh? While we're at it, we can snatch his wallet and live it up. Now we're talking. Guess every city has guys like that. They probably won't bother me if I avoid them. I need to hurry up and get to the Seiryu clan office anyway. Gangsters don't ask questions. You may notice certain unsavory characters who will initiate a fight without warning. But I want to fight. I want to fight, though. Can I still not swap styles? Come here, Nakata.
A little rest.
Alright, let's see what I can get at the pawn shop. This store looks like a pawn shop. Maybe I should stop in. They're selling healing drinks and protective gear. If there's something I need, this be a good place to pick it up. Equipping gear can bolster your defense, nullify certain status ailments, enhance exploration, and more. Like how this plays into the fact that the MP and menu stuff just played into Ichi's Dragon Quest vision. Oh yeah, that was literally the whole thing was just Ichiban's, like, he was so obsessed with Dragon Quest that he saw all the fights that he partook in as, like, turn-based fights from Dragon Quest. As literally the lore for the turn-based combat system. Like, that's actual lore. You'll only be able to equip one piece of gear at first, but upgrading your abilities can increase this to 4. You can't equip 2 of the same thing. Oh. Sometimes an enemy will leave you with a status ailment. While these are temporary, they will reduce your effectiveness in battle. Equipping certain gear will help mitigate these effects. Stun, bleed, burn, and shock. So bleed and burn do the same thing, but shock causes the heat gauge to decrease. Agony? Enemies are unable to dodge, and fear. Enemies are too frightened to act. Depending on what stance they are in, they will be considered knocked down. I'm here to buy body armor. Defense plus 160. Okay. Reduces damage from blade and enables guarding against them. Again, I have to question, why does a beat 'em up have a better loot system than a lot of looters that I've played? Like, what the hell, man? Bro, beat the government by playing Dragon Quest. That should be their new marketing. Well, that was literally, like, what I was joking about in that, like, cutscene with, like, at the end when they're just taking shots at each other back and forth. Like, Ichi threw a punch and then literally waited for Masato to attack him. Like, he was literally like, okay, I hit you, it's your turn now. Like, because from my understanding, at least, from what I've read, Ichi is just built so differently that he imagines everything as a Dragon Quest fight for fun. Oh, what do I got on a smartphone here? Oh, okay. I should probably also buy some, we'll buy some healing items. Yeah, that's literally what the lore was for turn-based combat. That is, oops. Like I was saying, that is mine. The ragdoll physics on him. Yeah, so this is basically Rush style.
Pain in the neck.
With the gadget gimmick. Or with a gadget gimmick, I should say. What's up here? What's up here? Gotta be something hiding up here, right? Yeah, it's oh, inventory's full. Does that just, like, send it to my item box, I guess? I hope it does, because I just bought 5 of those. Oh, a vending machine. Oh, you can't buy anything out of it. Dang it. But in Kiwami 2, I'm pretty sure I posted about it or said something about it in the Discord, but like in some of the vending machines in Kiwami 2, they sell an item called muscle soda. And that shit is OP as hell. Like, I'm talking during the Majima boss fight, I whipped out a weapon, drank a thing of muscle soda, and did 1 heat action against him. Majima had 3 health bars, And he only lived because he had a phase 2. Like, after the cutscene transition into phase 2, I punched him once and he died. But I guess they learned their lesson.
I don't have time for this.
I like how the other group of enemies are just like, yeah, we don't see nothing here. I'll be taking this. Oh, did I not lose heat from being hit?
Waste of time.
Hey, dinguses.
You need some
Oh. So I basically do have finishing throw because of the spider gadget. Look at him go! Oh no, the bike! I broke the bike. I wanted to use it to kill him dead.
pain in the neck.
Oh, there's something over there I see. Hey, fuckos. Wait. It's Jover. It's over. Give up.
Waste of time.
They put a bike in my hand, it's over. Bronze plate. That's worth 1,000 yen, I think. Does like a little ground bounce there. I wonder if I can. So there was a. Oh my god, he goes flying so far. There was a heat action you could only do specifically from an enemy being ground bounced in Kiwami 1. I wonder if that'll be a thing. The physics on his jacket were all kinds of messed up. But I kind of wonder if that'll be a thing too for this game. Oh, it's the Romance Workshop. Wait, what are you? Smile Burger? I just got a Smile Burger stand over here.
You need some manners.
Bitch. That's... Why did you stand up immediately? Hey, buddy. Take this.
Waste of time.
So I guess there's no... I guess they don't have any XP, like, Wait, love magic. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Wait, no, excuse me. Hey. You? Really? Just push him out of the way, Kiryu. I wanted to see what was in love magic because that was another like weapon shop. Oop. Honda. That'll learn you to use nothing but headbutt in Street Fighter 6. Oh my god, the physics, dude.
a little rest.
There's so many. Oh, ball. My soccer ball. Mom, do something. Seems like that boy's ball is stuck in a tree. There's no way I can get it down from there. I'm sorry, but we'll just have to leave it. No! That's my favorite ball! I'm not going home without it. But, dear, even if you say that... My favorite soccer ball! That height, I should be able to get it down with my wire. Oh, okay. He's just going to use it in public. To retrieve items that are out of reach or in restricted areas by using the Spider Agent gadget. When near unreachable items, a prompt of grab will appear. You can collect it by pressing X. I got your ball.
Hey.
Here, this is yours, right? My ball! You're awesome, mister! How'd you get it down? Don't worry about it. It was no big deal. Really? But still, thank you so much, mister.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Try not to cause too much trouble for your mom, okay? I won't. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Nourishment of the Sea King. Poseidon? Guess I should head to the Seiryu clan office. I want to see... Oh. I can check and see. Oh, I've only got 70,000. I need 100,000 in order to... These skills make my life easier. Boost attack. I want to see what's in Love Magic here. Insulated shirt. Tight rubber shirt that covers the whole body, protects against paralysis. There's body armor. Underwear. Plus 90 attack. What the fuck? Golden undies? 50 million yen? 950 attack? I need to save up for the golden undies. I need the golden undies. You know what? Let's get some regular undies while we're here. I need that bonus attack. Take off the body armor, put the undies on instead. Alright. I need to test out my damage now that I've got a new pair of undies.
Bring it on!
I mean, it's not bad. Oh. Right, I've got to hold frickin' You've got a Knippy. He just kind of fell. Alright. Oh, jeez. That's gotta hurt.
Pain in the neck.
Alright. So that That's actually a pretty decent damage increase, actually. These undies are working wonders. Alright, I think we are going to go ahead and call it here for today, then. So, I've got 2% abilities already. Very nice. So, we'll go ahead and continue Like a Dragon, Gaiden tomorrow. And we'll see what happens, I guess. I think Dark said this is only, like, actually 5 chapters, so it probably won't be nearly as long as the other Yakuza games. But then it's also got the Infinite Wealth demo, which I gotta check out too. See what that's like. So we'll go ahead and try and check out those games next, or finish up this game and then check out the demo. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. So thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are. And as always, you make sure you take care of yourselves, alright? Alright then. Peace.